Other interesting political news, you have Trump and Vivek. Now, you have Vivek giving kudos to Trump on X Twitter for taking Vivek's advice and actually bringing up some interesting political policies. Now, thankfully, this is only about 32 seconds long, so not too long. And this is from Vivek's personal X Twitter profile. And again, statistically speaking, it's fascinating. He has the best traction or the greatest amount of views and likes on X Twitter as we followed all the Republican nominees throughout the past year. I mean, Chris Christie allegedly had a couple family friends and maybe a campaign manager, allegedly, who would follow him on X Twitter. Nikki Haley has a couple 100,000 people who will respond and view things. But in DeSantis, even DeSantis, DeSantis had more followers on X Twitter, and yet 2 to 3 or 4 times more people consistently would tune in and look and comment and like on Vivek's post. So I thought that was interesting. And Vivek is actually one of the people who actually believes in Twitter. He's paying for, like, I think it's the business premium, where it's $1,000 a month, and you do get your cool logo on your X Twitter handle. But none of the other Republican candidates are doing that. Which, if you truly believe in freedom, I would say, why the hell not? Of all the ways you could advertise, of all the companies that believe in freedom of speech, X with Elon is one of the top, if not the top one. So I think it also shows you how much Vivek is understanding the importance of freedom of speech, new social media technologies, and I think that's not a good sign, so to say. Now, without further ado, Vivek does say before the clip, he says, quote, "I respect Trump and give him full credit for being a strong leader who is willing to listen to the right ideas," unquote, American flag emoji. And without further ado, play this quick clip of Trump.
And this I do for Vivek, because he's very big into it. I happen to agree with him, but he said, "Could you mention this? I will never." He said, "I love Vivek." I love him too now. I didn't love him when he was running, but I like him now. It's amazing the way you can like somebody when you win, right? But Vivek is great. He's really great. But he wanted this, and I'll give him full credit for it. It's very important, actually. I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency.
And that's perhaps one of the most important things that could affect everyone going into the upcoming years. Giving the government unprecedented, unparalleled control to just turn off your ability to spend money or buy anything or make a living. That's having a social credit score. There's a exponentially more downsides to giving the government that type of power as opposed to any upside, I would argue. And again, statistically speaking, I wrote down these facts after 48 hours after this is posted. This got 2.6 million views and 58,000 likes. So even though Vivek is no longer running for the Republican nominee, he's obviously helping Trump out a lot. He's actually has the same or more likes, views, and comments on all these videos, as opposed to the other Republican nominees who have kind of faded into existence. I think Chris Christie, I mean, statistically speaking, he's probably just eating somewhere, but you really don't see him much on social media anymore. Although perhaps he'll get an appointment maybe in the Democratic Party soon, allegedly. Now, going to the comments, and again, I think this is especially on point. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a minority of this thought. Let's go in the comments and find out. Paul Zazupa says, quote, "President Trump is open to great ideas, and Vivek's idea of banning CBDC was great. I can foresee a very strong partnership between Vivek and Trump. That gives me hope. I hope gentlemen will continue to work together to save America," unquote, getting 299 likes. Let's see here. America First replied, "America First," American flag emoji as well. And it was looks like a campaign picture, Trump Vivek, Make America Great Again, 2024. They got 295 likes. Marjorie Taylor Greene press release parody account says, quote, "Donald Trump is the only person that could take us out of this mess. I hope we can make it in November," unquote, getting 160 likes. Elijah Bloom? Is it really Elijah? Nevertheless, he says, quote, "Best president VP team in history. Next 4 years are going to be incredible," unquote, getting 181 likes. Donut Operator said, quote, "He didn't have to be such a dick about it," unquote, getting 709 likes. I thought that was, I don't know, perhaps this person is interpreting Trump's statement as pejorative? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think differently. I thought it was pretty positive overall. I don't know. Let me know. It'd be fascinating to hear what you had to say, but I thought it was, let me see here, pretty positive. Big Brains Politics says, quote, "Vivek, it's now your duty to once in a while whisper into Trump's ear, sir, the FBI needs to be dismantled or serious reform, not a beautiful new huge building," unquote. got 94 likes. Deepak says Trump and you are the new hope America needs, unquote. That got a couple hundred likes. Let's see here. Thermonuclear MAGA says, quote, getting good counsel helps to make a wise leader, unquote, getting 12 likes. And I think a lot of people are interpreting this and seeing this as Trump having growth, or a lot of people saying, glad he's open to suggestion. And again, I think a lot of people are saying, Donald Trump is growing as a person in this regard. I think the more credit he gives to Vivek, and other of his advisors that he's surrounding himself with, I think the more political success he's going to have. And again, I think this is definitely going to help Trump out. Because again, I think Vivek brings a lot of these newer ideas to Trump that he might not be familiar with, or he doesn't see as a big issue. And again, we all have our personal blinders on in some categories. We just don't realize things. That's why I always, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1. A bit more perspectives, the better. So it'll be interesting to see as Trump continues his campaign, how much can this help continue to boost his numbers. And let me know in the comments if you think this is just going to continue. I was going to say, I also suspect this will, continue to fuel the rumor that maybe Vivek is going to be the VP. Excuse me. But let me know in the comments. Be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, again, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of January, so click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional comments and additional feedback on how I can make the show better and better. Also, and lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.